Hey everyone, this is Margie again. I have eyes, but it's kind of glaring out there, so instead of squinting all the time, I'll just wear these glasses. Today I want to talk to you about a YouTuber who got me to lose weight again. But first of all, I want to tell you a little bit about myself. I'll tell you a little bit about my worldview. I believe that people's worth is not in what they do or how good they look, but it's in that they are made in the image of God. So, given that, I believe that everyone should be treated with kindness, courtesy, and respect. And so, with that, just remember that all people matter, no matter what your worldview is. Treat people nicely. So now, I left off the other day talking about how I lost 40 pounds just eating lots of whole foods 4 days a week, and then cutting off some of the ultra-processed foods that I talked about. Some of the categories said, well, I don't really need those. And I didn't really hone in on what I needed to eat. So then came about that I decided to do some fasts. I did 72-hour fast, and I waited a month. I did another 72-hour fast. I waited another month. And I did another 72-hour fast. And I ended up stalling big time. I first thought, well, I'm losing weight. It's all great. Well, I ended up paying for kind of an extreme way. I didn't do it completely for weight loss. It was partly for autophagy, but there are other ways of getting autophagy. And, well, my blood pressure went up with it, so it wasn't the best choice for me. Anyway, and then I thought, well, let me find something else I can do that is extreme. So then I tried the sugar diet. Well, I didn't eat a lot of sugar. I ate a lot of fruit, some juice, later on some vegetables, and then some lean protein at night. Yeah, I got a fast. Well, in 3 days I lost 7.3 pounds, which is ridiculous because I never lose that much weight. And I kept off 5 pounds of it. But then I was endlessly stalled. I think I, in the next month, lost like half a pound. Didn't matter if I fasted for 48 hours, ate 900 calories a day for a few days. It didn't matter. I was not losing weight. So, in trying to figure out, well, how are other people doing on the sugar diet? Because I seem to be, like stalled a little sooner than I thought. I ended up finding this channel. And the name of the guy is Chris, and it's The Fabulous Life. And online and YouTube, you'll find it, The Fabulous Life now. But he is a personal trainer, a very experienced one, and one that is very flexible, somebody who's pretty kind. And he explains some of the tools. Now, he makes a living at it, so, I can employ him when I need further help. But he gives drops little nuggets of truth along the way. And so we talked about raising calories and exercise, and then reducing them and the amount of time. And you can go to his channel and find that out. But he also talked about macros and changing things around sometimes, and using a journal and finding out what works best. Weighing yourself every day, which is like frightening to me. But it's like, okay, some days are up, some days are down. What's working, what's not working? What's my average low? And I started looking at things a little differently. Like, there's going to be times when I'm going to stall. There are times when there's some backwards progress slightly. But, just don't gain the weight back. And keep looking for the answer. And that has really helped me a lot. So, look up Chris with The Fabulous Life. He's Does a great job. And that's about all I have to say today. I wish you all a great rest of the day, and like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye.